Hey, this is Jeremiah, Lime Gutters. I want to show you a couple things to pay attention to with your own gutter situation. Here we have on this home some symptoms of problems, and you can notice here these water lines behind the gutter on the fascia board itself. The issue that's going to happen eventually is you're going to waterlog this fascia board. You're going to get rot and all that kind of stuff. Now the symptom is pointing to a bigger issue, which could be a few things. You got positive or negative flow of the gutters. Positive being we want to make sure that the gutters are positively, yay, flowing where we want it to go, and not negatively, boo, not going where we want it to go. Okay, and so to check that, we're going to use this level and we're going to see it. Here, we want to see the water going that way. So we'd like to see it, the bubble on the correct side. But right now we actually have negative flow, which means water is going to the corner rather than towards the downspout. What that's going to do is water is going to pool in this corner. It's going to fill up, and then it's going to spill backwards behind the gutter, giving you all of these water lines. Okay, the other thing that we want to pay attention to is the relationship that the gutter has with the drip edge of the roof. It's very important to pay attention to. Right here, it looks correct. The gutter needs to be behind the downspout, but other areas, the downspout, behind the drip edge. Other areas, it's a little bit more of a precarious situation. If the gutter is not properly tucked behind your drip edge, then water is going to leak behind. The whole point of the drip edge is to make sure that the water is getting into the gutter. Okay, so what we're going to do here for this situation, because we have negative flow, we have some of the issues with the drip edge not quite being long enough in certain areas. We're going to take out these spikes here and here and here, and we're going to raise the corner, the inside valley corner here of the gutter up so that we can get positive flow going that way and positive flow going that way, and re-secure this thing with hidden hangers, and make sure that the water is just not going to be pooling in this area and debris building up and making a mess. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to use our hammer and just pull these spikes out. Okay, release them. As we do this, got to make sure that we're not actually going to damage the gutter, bend it weird. So just bang these out here. We're going to get this one in the corner as well. This is going to make sure that we just have enough play with the gutter to raise it all up where we need to. Now, what we're going to do is literally just lift all of this up. Before I do that, I'm going to place some hidden hangers that have a screw mechanism. This is a hang fast hidden hanger, and it's going to fit just in the gutter here, and it will clip and it'll bite much stronger than just a spike. So any gutter we hang anymore, we're using these hidden hangers because they're way stronger, they look better, they're not going to pull away from the house like these spikes will. But we'll put a couple in here just to supplement what we have. Okay. Now, let's see if we can shove this gutter up, which we've just done. We've now raised this up about 1/4 of an inch. And to hold that spot, I'm going to go ahead and use my hidden hanger, fasten this down. Okay. Now I want to just check, do I have positive flow going before I continue on? We do. It's exactly what we're looking for. Now water's actually flowing that way towards the downspout where it wants to actually live and be happy. So we've got that. I'll put another one in here. Beautiful. Reposition these spikes. Same thing on this last one. Okay. Oh, I missed one. Okay, we've checked for positive slope. We've raised it up so now that the relationship between the back wall of the gutter and the drip edge is much happier. We're gonna have less water pouring behind it. We shouldn't have any at all at this point. So if you start seeing these kinds of symptoms in your own home, those are the few things to be looking for. Massive debris buildup in there, positive, negative flow. Is your gutter hanging too low and not actually working with the drip edge of your roof? If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. We're professionals, love to help people. So thanks for watching.